What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building. And it looks like I was just talking about virtual basement needs our help for the wrestling code. It looks like Sam and the boys need our help for Ultra Pro Wrestling. So, let's get into it. We at hashtag Ultra Pro Wrestling know how important great put some emphasis on that. They made sure to capitalize that. Great customization is the actual ability to create your own wrestlers, belts, moveset, and arenas. We also like to check in on this topic. What attires, moves, items, and weapons would you like to see? Now, once again, this game is not out yet. We don't know when this game is coming out. They say next year, supposedly. But anything could happen. But I will say, I like the communication. I like how tapped in they are with their community. I like all the interviews they are doing. I like things like this, Q&As, them asking us what we want. Take notes, fight forever. Because that creation sweet. Let me stop, because I can go on all day. But, man, what kind of weapons? What about a shovel? What about, like, a barbed wire 2x4? What about something unique? Like, let's say an RC car that you can control, and then on your command you can detonate it. Just wacky weapons, What about a rake? What about letting us take the guardrail apart and hitting our opponent with it? What's up with it? What's up, Ultra Pro? We got Dubs in the comment section checking in. You ain't gonna find a bigger RVD fan, boy. Yeah, make sure to get that Van Terminator and that Van Daminator in there. Yep. Light tubes, yes. Light tubes for sure. Thumbtacks, broken glass, yep, we need all those. Look at my boy Barnacles. One Winged Angel, V-Trigger, F5, Buckshot. Oh, man. Yeah? Breakable guitar, yep. Definitely. Brass knuckles, yep. Destructible environments, I was gonna get to that too. Like, imagine if you could suplex somebody through the entrance ramp. Great minds think alike. I was just talking about this, Barnacles, interactive barricading guardrail. I was just talking about this, man. Interactive environments, yep. The ability to set up chairs in between turnbuckles and ladders, yep. Definitely. And it's like, setting weapons in the corner is one thing. Like wedging weapons, that's one thing. But when was the last time we were able to, like, actually sit up a chair, Like when you're about to sit on it? When was the last time we were able to sit up a chair? What if we could, because we could definitely create some crazy spots if we were able to do that. Like, imagine if we can sit up and line up 6 chairs facing towards each other, and then hit a suplex onto all those chairs. Imagine that. Imagine if we were able to stack weapons. And I don't mean just tables, like stack different kind of weapons. Like, imagine if we were able to stack chairs on top of steel steps. Imagine we were able to stack steel steps on top of tables and then chairs and maybe some thumbtacks on top of that. I just get absolutely batshit crazy. Imagine that. And we definitely need a deep creation suite too, for sure. 100%. I'm talking about mask, elbow pads, boots, trunks, tights, hooded clothing, glasses, coats, full outfits, the whole nine. The whole nine, okay? Because I understand gameplay is huge. Yes, gameplay is huge. You gotta have good gameplay. But it doesn't matter what gaming company you are. It doesn't matter who is in charge of getting this wrestling game out to the fans. If you do not have a good creation suite, and it is very shallow, very dry, very dull, you have no plans of updating it. If it is indeed dry and you have no plans of updating it, you're going to suffer in the long run. I'm not saying that to be mean, I'm just keeping it straight up. And if you're not gonna just stuff the creation suite, flood the creation suite, then you have to do the second best thing and have a community of creations and an image uploader. I'm just saying. I'm willing to give every wrestling game a chance. But I'm just talking about the fans as a whole, the entirety of the WGC. The fans are not going to be pleased with you if the creation suite is ass. Just keeping it real. There's three things that really take wrestling games to the next level. One is its creation suite. Two is its story mode. Three is its online. And obviously the gameplay and all those knickknacks. If you have these things on lock, you're good to go. You're good to go. But with that being said, nonetheless, like I said, I'm happy with their communication, with how tapped in they are with the WGC. They're not going radio silent and disappearing for months on months, and then out of nowhere the game's dropping and it's lackluster. You know, they're always trying to get feedback from us. They're always trying to see how they can elevate their game, take it to the next level, make it one of the best wrestling games we've ever seen. But with that being said, we will see what's next from Ultra Pro Wrestling. What attires, what moves, what weapons would you like to see in Ultra Pro Wrestling? Let me know in the comments. And with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you do the same to the Off the Top podcast. Link will be in the description. It's Unsanctioned TV, and we out, chill. One love, God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.